if you're in the game of real estate, you're not getting results, you're trying to figure out how to get that first property under your belt, very, very important to have a defined strategy. Strategy number one would be for yourself to find the deal. If you are good at underwriting, developing connections with brokers and agents, then you could focus on that skill set and find a good deal, and you could partner with somebody that could bring the capital needed to fund your deal. And in this scenario, 1 + 1 will be 3. Strategy number two would be to do the exact opposite thing. You could develop the relationships with passive investors, you could bring the capital, and your partner could get the deal, and together you could acquire the property. Now, the strategy 1 and 2 are very helpful if you already have a full-time job. If you don't have that much bandwidth available, what happens is if you have a 30-40 hour job, and then if you're trying to build relationships for passive investors and talking to brokers and underwrite deals, that's a lot. That's a lot of it going all at the same time. And it's great. For some people, they're able to pull it off. For some people, they need to be more focused. So if you have tried doing everything and it hasn't yielded you any results, then maybe it's time to change the strategy to strategy number 1 or 2, picking deal or capital and finding the other partner. Important reason, when I mean a partner, it means somebody that shares values with you, that's complementing your weak spots, and two of you share a vision together, and you have made a little bit of commitment to each other to buy that deal, and not just talking to 10 people and them telling you, yes, if you find the capital, maybe we'll partner. That's not a good idea, because what happens is you meet people at a conference or whatnot, but you haven't sat at the table to discuss the terms and committing to each other. And in that scenario, everybody's hopping from one person to the next person, and this happens for sometimes 6 months, a year or 2 years, which is not a good strategy. And strategy number 3 would be to start small. So figuring out your bandwidth, and you could do it all yourself and see if you could buy a 10-unit building, see if you could buy a 25-unit building. We live in this world where the number of doors is a big thing in real estate community, but it doesn't have to be. It's perfectly fine to buy a smaller deal. I understand the economies of scale 100%, but if you've been trying to buy a 100-unit deal for 2 years and if nothing has happened, maybe change your strategy and see if you could buy a smaller deal, because this would boost your confidence. You'll get a little bit of experience under your belt, and then moving up to the next deal will be much easier. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I know you're getting some valuable information and insights. Your support is invaluable to me, so if you could hit the subscribe button and like button, I'll really appreciate it. It will help me spread the message more and generate more content to take your life and business to the next level. I will see you in the next video.